Another one of the Mustangs' top receivers in 2021, or top targets, excuse me, tight end Grant Calcaterra. Just an incredible story. Ends up medically retiring after the 2019 season, but comes back and really puts on a show in 2021 for the Mustangs. He's my dark horse in this NFL draft. I really do think some NFL teams, whoever takes him, could get a lot out of him. There's big potential. What do you see is the biggest value there in Calcaterra?
Good size, right? And I think he can play tight end in the way the NFL likes it. He can flex out, right, and run routes. And then that's a matchup problem because he's that bigger size tight end. And what do you do with him? Do you put a smaller corner on him, which you really can't unless you have a Sauce Gardner, who I talked about, who's big. Do you put a safety on him as a linebacker? So that's a matchup issue when you have a tight end that you can flex out and run. But he can also put his hand on the ground and be a traditional tight end and off the end of the line of scrimmage and block. So that's what I think NFL teams like about him, his versatility. Again, very experienced player, has been around and knows the game, knows how to run routes well. I'm looking at his projections, 4th to late round. So I think a team is going to get a really good player in Grant Calcaterra, and I do believe he will get drafted in those projected rounds.